如果给你一个机会，从15000英尺跳下来，你愿意吗？有些事情现在不做，以后就没机会了。
Like an addict, do I gotta have it? I ain't even playing, got a really bad habit. If it moves, gotta grab it. Fuse like a magnet, lose won't have it till I'm doomed in a casket.
勇敢的人先享受世界 ，Yeah！
强尼，今天你在哪里？
我在新西兰，你上 K 路上面打纽西兰是找不到的，所以你要搜寻新西兰。
你有看有帮学生吗？
是有学生。
对，我本来是想要去冰川健行，但因为天气不好。
天气不好是不是？
好了。那你今天有什么行程的安排？
今天打算去看看这世上的美好。
多美好！
我打算从15000英尺以上从下面往下看。
是看还是跳？
跳。
为什么想要跳？
为什么想要跳？因为前2天有一个人给了我勇气，是一个中国人，不是梁静茹，是一个中国人给了我勇气。
他说什么？
他说，
那你现在有觉得害怕吗？
目前没有。
紧张？
没有。
那现在心情是这样？
蛮平静。所
以你现在是很期待的。
还不错。
好。
We are going to skydive.
Skydive?
Yeah. Now.
Alright.
Yeah. Thank you. We are going to skydive today.
我们今天住在瓦纳卡。瓦纳卡位于纽西兰南岛，是一个充满活力的小镇，坐落在美丽的瓦纳卡湖畔。这里以壮丽的自然风光、迷人的湖泊和群山闻名。南半球的夏季和冬季跟北半球相反，所以很多人会在夏天来到瓦纳卡滑雪。这个城镇应该是我目前去过最美的城镇之一。走在路上逛超市，走出来就可以看到冰山。这边的旅游人口比起南岛的其他城镇也是属于车比较少，走在路上真的很舒服。来纽西兰的这一些日子，推荐给大家可以多选择 Airbnb， 因为在这边有很多机会会自己开火跟洗衣服。那 Airbnb 会提供很多料理的锅碗瓢盆，还有洗衣机，真的在使用上会方便许多。那价格上跟饭店比也是相对比较划算。
这里，一开始就没对路，怎么说出口 ？Skydive 瓦纳卡，纽西兰。Hi, we have a reservation. Can you speak Chinese?
I do not.
Okay, it's okay.
今天我们将迎来这次纽西兰的另一个重头戏——跳伞。瓦纳卡的跳伞体验相比皇后镇的价格稍微比较便宜，但是一样还是令人非常紧张。不过这两个跳伞的地点景色不太一样，瓦纳卡是山景比较多，而皇后镇往下跳的时候，你可以看到比较多的湖景。至于高度，大家可以选择从9000英尺、12000英尺或15000英尺的高度一跃而下。那对应的费用是5995元、8000元和1万元左右。那依照当时的汇率会有一些不一样，大家可以依照自己的行程规划，看是要在皇后镇或是瓦纳卡参加行程。那如果是在旅游的网站上面订购，记得要使用折扣码，可以打折比较便宜一些。我们这次选择了15000英尺的高度，这能让我们在空中拥有更长的自由落体时间，感受更极限的冲击。如果你想记录下这次难忘的跳伞经历，可以加购拍摄服务。我们选择了教练随身使用 GoPro 进行全身拍摄，因为当天并没有额外的专业摄影师可以让我们选择从前方摄影。拍摄服务的原价为199纽币，我们使用了折扣，省下了20元纽币，最后是179元纽币。拍摄的服务费用只有现场可以预约，马上订购，马上刷卡就可以了。
Everything you need to know about jumping, okay?
Okay.
There is a couple of important things I want to go through before we chuck this on. But once you've finished watching the video, then we'll take you out through the doors, we'll put all your things in the locker, and we'll get you geared up, okay?
Okay.
So you'll be taking off in about 20 minutes at this stage. Alrighty, so At the moment, there's not very much wind on the ground. So what that means is when we come into land, we're going to be coming in quite fast. So when we come into land, your tandem master is going to ask you to lift your legs up. So get them as high as you can. If you need to, get your hand underneath, really pull them up. And just make sure you keep your feet up until you stop sliding, okay?
Okay.
Easy?
Yes.
Nice.
So
All right, the next thing I want to talk about, guys, is what we like to call the banana, okay?
Okay.
This is your safest exit and free fall position. So when it's time to get out of the plane, the door's going to open. We're going to put our hands onto our harness like this. We're going to help our tandem master move us to the door. And when we get to the door of the plane, we put our feet outside and underneath the plane, all right? So we want our legs back, our hips forward, and our head back on our tandem master's shoulder. This is what we like to call the banana. Once you're in that nice banana position, it'll be ready, steady, go. And just think, banana, 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 okay? Stay in that position for a few seconds till you feel a tap, tap, tap. Then you can let go, fly around, do whatever you want. But it is really important, on the side of the plane we're a banana, and when we first get out we're a banana, all right?
Okay.
Sound easy?
Yes.
All right. Nice one. So once this is done, guys, come on out and we'll get you geared up.
Okay.
接下来就是花一点时间看一下他们的安全示范影片。跟大家介绍一下，之后东西会锁在这个 locker 里面，然后这应该就是一些回收的东西 ，used glove 就是用过的手套啊，或者是用过的帽子的那个 goggle 跟眼镜。等一下的背带会穿这个背带，10.3度。很重吗？现在在穿这个衣服，红点点。Yeah. Awesome. Yeah. Yeah. I need medium size.
No. Large.
Oh, really?
Yeah, large.
Shall we change our shoes?
No, matching shoes, let's go.
Okay.
Yeah, your shoes perfect.
Okay. Too nervous. Nervous enough to forget your name as soon as possible. Hey, what's your name? Jake.
Johnny, welcome to Skydive Wanaka, brother.
Yeah.
How are you feeling?
Nervous.
Nervous?
Yeah.
Excited?
Yeah, excited and nervous.
What are we doing today, man?
We are going to dive in now.
We're jumping out of a plane.
Huh?
15,000 feet.
Yeah, 15,000
All the way to the
feet.
top.
Yeah.
Anything you want to say to your friends and family before we go?
我们天空见。See you on the sky.
Here in New Zealand, where are you from?
Taiwan.
Taiwan number?
Wow.
Let's go.
Let's go. Yo. I'm like an addict, do I gotta have it. I ain't even playing, got a really bad habit. If it moves, gotta grab it. Fuse like a magnet, lose, won't have it till I'm doomed in a casket. I ain't playing, got a weird mind. If you work 8 hours, I'ma work 9. If the shit tastes sour, you should taste mine. I'ma stay in power for a long time. Get up, nah, I ain't a quitter. Toss me the ball, I'm a really big hitter. Big picture, I'm a straight killer. Rising the song to the highest bidder. Got juice, got gas, I'ma move fast. New shoes, new tracks, like who's that? I'm new, come back, better than last. Yeah, it's a new me, never gonna look back. Never gonna look back. Cause damn, I was built to last. You move slow and I move fast, and that's facts. Only I can make a change. Slowly take a step today. I will never be the same. Cause that's what it takes. Pieces is a form of art. I'm never gonna look back. Cause damn, I was built to last. You move slow and I move fast, and that's facts. Only I can make a change. Slowly take a step today. I will never be the same. Cause that's what it takes. slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 yeah, go, go, go. Hustle hard, hustle every single day. I'll be making moves till I'm buried in my grave. To the system, I don't wanna be a slave. I've been doing shit my way, or the highway. And in the driveway is a nice range. Cause I grind through the climb, I invite pain. You'll never hear me, bitch, nah, I don't complain. Just gotta flip the switch and you can go and obtain anything you want, anything you need. Your mind's got the key ingredient, it's belief. They'll deceive with the negativity, but I just slide right by that energy. Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 go. You got a mind, but even that could change. You could flip the gray matter like some batter in your brain. That's why they say, fake it till you make it A. And if you play that game, then you just might make a change. Rearrange all the bad to okay. Take the worst thoughts saying, turn them to a game. Take the best thoughts saying, put them on display. On repeat in your brain till you're feeling no more pain. Never slow yourself down, you can do some more. Push past all the pain and you'll find a door. Open it up and finally explore everything that you thought you could never do before. And even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 go.
Congratulations, guys. Welcome back to Earth.
Yeah, we are alive.
You survived.
When I jump out, I don't feel too much because it's too fast. Yeah,
Awesome. High five. Give each other a high five.
yeah.
Woohoo!
他又要出发了耶！好，洪小姐哈，我们早上已经去做完的那个就是跳伞，那你觉得跳伞有什么想法呢？
不会很恐怖，但是
你确定不会很恐怖？
不会很恐怖，但是要上去前还是觉得紧张，
真的？
尤其在那个舱门打开的时候，
对，
他把我就推出去，然后我脚悬空在那边，然后我就这样，因为要呈现一个香蕉状，
对，
那个moment，现在一直晃，我想再晃几下才要下去啊，第3下，
一开始我觉得好像有一点点紧张，但是我问他说，你就是平常大概都要跳几次？他跟我说，他最多的时候啊，一天要跳30次。我要一天要跳30次哦，那肯定是相当安全哦，不然你现在还活生生的站在我这，然后我就完全一点都不紧张了。那开始坐上飞机之后啊，飞机一直往上开，会有一点耳鸣的感觉，那就是通一下你的那个耳朵。然后上去之后到高度之后啊，其实你完全不会感受到紧张哎，你这样掉下来的时候，大概1-2秒之后，你就开始感到很大的风压开始往上吹，然后你好像就停在半空中。那因为地面离你实在太远，所以你完全不会想到你会砸在地面上，粉身碎骨的感觉，所以就是会觉得，其实还蛮安心的，而且这东西抓起来还蛮紧的。那你看到第一个人跳出去的时候，你有什么感觉？
就是看到别人跳出去之后，觉得心跳有加速，动了几拍。
你觉得这个恐惧的程度大概是几分？
是真的没那么恐惧，因为后面有一个人背着你，所以真的没那么恐惧。对，我觉得只是因为它不是你见过的东西，不是你常理认知得到的东西。比如说那个高度，对，不是你常理认知到，你来到这个高度，你还要打开舱门，把你的脚悬空在那，然后脚，就是这不是你会认知的事。
我觉得天气很重要。今天的天气因为非常完美，跳下来的时候你可以看到旁边有云、有雪山，然后整个这样陆地。我的鞋子一直觉得要掉，你知道吗？我的鞋子跟大家讲，这鞋子要绑紧，你知道吗？我觉得我已经绑很紧了，但是在空中的时候， 你还是会一直觉得，哦，它好像要掉，然后就一直用脚要把那个鞋子撑住，就是把脚趾头握成拳头，然后身体又往后靠。我觉得我看我的屁股好像这边要抽筋，你知道吗？就是一直然后一直到他拉我头，然后就觉得哇，就是一直怕要抽筋。但是天气，我觉得天气很重要。如果来的时候天气不好，我在想它天气不好可能也不会跳，所以可能是天气好才会跳。像现在稍微起风了，我不晓得如果早上起来风那么大还会不会跳。所以天气搭配这样上来的话，一定是满分的啊。那今天你在外面看到了怎么样的景色呢？
这边就是有山有湖，就几秒钟掉下去的那几秒钟，大概就前面那几秒钟是你真的觉得我掉下去了。
那对于今天的体验打几分？
满分。推荐这个行程给大家吗？
推荐这个行程给大家。来纽西兰就是先努力的花，回去再努力的赚钱。我昨天在网络上看到了一个文章，他说时间是稀缺资源，就是你的人生是有限的，你可以把你40岁的人生留在新西兰的天空，但是你55岁的时候，你如果心脏疾病，或者是你受了伤，你可能胖到了90公斤以上，你可能就会没有办法参与这种活动了。所以
上面有建议感冒不要跳。
对，感冒还不要跳，比赛也不要跳，所以你就是尽量有一些东西能体验的，还是尽量体验。时间是稀缺资源，我们人生重于体验，那就是这样。完美结束，好，走了。如果给你一个机会，从15000英尺跳下来，你愿意吗？